A memorial will be held for legendary jazz musician Sal Masekela on Sunday at the University of Johannesburg. The late jazz icon's family announced the news at the media briefing in Parktown today. His son, Sal Masekela, says the funeral will be a private family affair for the family and close friends, and Sal says this was his father's request. But the date of the funeral has not yet been set. However, the family says that his life will be celebrated, and Sal Masekela also thanked the public for the support that they have been receiving. ANN7 reporter Sindisiwe Twala caught up with Sal Masekela's son, Sal Masekela, on how the family is coping with their loss.
What are your fondest moments of your father?
My fondest moments of my father are just laughter. You know, we were always laughing. I'll tell you a funny story. Obviously my father's trumpet was everything, right? We both have crazy lives where we're traveling all over the world, and sometimes we'd just be missing each other. You call them, hey, where are you, man? I'm in London. I just passed through there, and now, I'm in wherever. I'm in Ghana. Okay, well, we'll link up. That's how we talked and we connect. And we connected and figured out we were going to both be in New York for 3 days. Oh, he's got to come and do a thing. I'm sitting there, and I'm going to be in New York. Come stay with me. So I came and stayed with me. We're hanging out. We had the best time. We're eating. We're going to shows. We're visiting friends. And then on the last day, he's leaving before me. Take him downstairs, put him in the cab. We hug. Man, this is the best hang. Can't wait to see you until next time. Okay. I love you, Dad. Okay. I'll talk to you. The cab goes about 400 yards. And you just hear, and I thought, did they get in an accident? I turn, I look, and he jumps out of the cab, and he just looks at me, throws his hands up. My effing trumpet! I forgot my effing trumpet, man! And he just starts laughing in the street like can't breathe, because he left his flugelhorn inside of my hotel room. And we laughed about that moment for like forever. It was like one of our all-time funniest stories. And I lose things a lot, and my whole life my father had been giving me a hard time about losing things, but he'd been harboring this secret that he was actually the reason why I lose things, was because he was losing things, but he just never would tell me. So that moment with the trumpet actually freed me from it feeling bad about myself anymore. It was a great magic moment.
And then your relation between your father, yourself, and your sisters, how was that? How different was that? Did you have a favorite amongst you guys?
No, there's no favorites. My father loves my sister and I equally. It was really interesting. I didn't meet my sister until I was 19. The first time that I came to South Africa. So here's this 13-year-old girl sitting there like, that's my brother, and I'm like, this is my sister. And within 2 days we were best friends. It was like this crazy thing where we were just joined, this in bond, this cord just was forged. Like we were our father's children. And it's only gotten stronger and stronger and stronger. And in the last few years, as we've been battling this thing as a family, to be able to have that strength, to be able to have my sister, who's the most powerful woman I know. Like, the women in our family are just like strong, and to have that access to that, to prop you up. In a sister like mine, I could sell, my father, he would just be beaming, when he watched my sister and I, handling biz or just hanging out and laughing. I think it was some of his favorite things was just to sit and watch us interact.
All right, and then you mentioned something about your father's life being celebrated also in the future, possibly. Can you maybe explain what you have envisioned for that?
It's hard to envision, to say it in a concrete manner, but I envision fantastic tributes, musical tributes to my father around the world, featuring, incredible musicians who he's influenced, and who want to celebrate him, and just having the best Hugh Masekela celebration parties, as many as we can around the world. That'd be the greatest way, to allow the world to feel and celebrate his music in the same way that we're gonna do here, in Alex and in Soweto. Like, to be able to mimic that, to do it in Los Angeles, to do it in New York, to do it in Brazil, to do it in Japan, over years, to be able to have his music come to life through the eyes and the hearts of musicians around the world for as long as we can. That'd be amazing.
And then what would your parting words be to your father?
The same ones they were when the last time I saw him. I love you. That's how we ended every conversation. I love you, and I'll see you later.